What is going on, guys? Samuel Bull from Stardust-oneworldreviews, and welcome to my live 700 subscriber Q&A. Now, before again, I do apologize that this kind of late this Q&A because I did say I was going. I believe I reached 700 running in March, and I was going to do like a couple weeks after. But you know what I'm saying is, life got in the way, honestly. I've just been thinking about other stuff, honestly, doing a lot more art videos, and also I've been working a lot as my job, so I've been doing a lot more stuff at homeless, so my apologies, this Q&A is kind of late, but I did reach out to I did say I was going to do another live Q&A video, so here I am. I'm going to wait like 5 minutes so I can more people come here. I'm going to answer a lot of questions that answered in the video I posted, and then you guys are free to answer any question in live chat. Again, it can literally be any question you could ask. And also, I hope you all having a great Easter today. I hope you all had great food, spent time with family, had some good candy and all that. And I definitely certainly did. So, again, we'll wait like a few more minutes so I can have more people show up. That's why I started. Kelly, I was 700 subs in March. Now I'm at 725. But that's my chance of actually growing in general. Like I said, I'm going like a few minutes. I think like 725 or 26, 726. So I might have have a chance for some people to come to the Q&A. Then I'll get started with the questions I'll ask in the video. Then you're free to ask in the live chat. So you can still be able to ask in live chat. Just I see Justin's in the chat. Oh, I see Justin Williams is in the chat. Thank you for coming, Justin. I always appreciate your support. I go back and answer a question on my most and least anticipated moves in May. And I'll be sure to answer your question after I finish with the other questions that I answered in the video. So I'll be sure to answer your question now. Any question I'll be sure to answer. Again, it can literally be anything. Like I always said about it, literally be everything. It can be anything, even personal, honestly. Being I'm going like a few minutes to have more people to come before I get started. Give me a reason. That's me. Best and worst film of the year so far. Well, again, I'll wish I answer that, but the 3 questions, man. You can go wait till like 2 more minutes, then I'll get started. But I got my questions down. Upload the video I did announcing my Q&A. You're gonna answer those questions, and I'll get any questions you guys have in the live chat. I'm not sure how long this Q&A is going to be. I think it's at least 2 hours, so you guys feel free to answer anytime. I'm sorry, I can't sing one of the. I'm enjoying something else. It's not hard. I'm going to work my job. Which is how I pipe of pizza. I do my best not to eat so much pizza today, and it's hard, so I love pizza. And just 1 more minute and I'll get started. 1 more minute, then I will get started. Again, I hope you all having a great Easter today. I hope you all having a great one. I definitely have a great one. Okay, 726. So I shall get started with the questions that were asked me. There's not a whole lot of questions, but I do appreciate the questions that were asked here. First question is only one question from Mr. Ryan O'Toole. Mr. Ryan O'Toole, one of the most best reporters and a recent collaborated on the Empire Strikes Back. And his only question is, if you could do YouTube full time, would you? It kind of depends, honestly. Like, I don't think I could do like on that time. Like, I do love doing YouTube. I won't say I'm just doing full time, especially how Sean Chandler's doing it. Yeah, so not certain at the moment. So that's your question. I'm not sure at the moment. Oh, hey Ryan, good to see you, man. I just answered your question. But to answer your question, if I could do you the whole time, it really depends what goes on in the future. It's more up in the air. That's the question I get, honestly. But thank you for the question, man. That's pretty much, man. If you're having more, you can answer live chat. Next question is from someone called Spongy Games. If we knew each other, would we do a collab? I mean, I'm always free to do collabs, so if you want me to collab, just let me know. Thank you for the question, man. The next two questions are from Sir Ty Jensen. I know Laura Square mine has been around for the last couple of years, and I do appreciate his comments and support. So the question is, do you like The Matrix? Oh, I love The Matrix. Like what is there about Matrix? I said it's one of the best movies ever made. It's one of the most innovative, incredible, incredible, magnificent, and all around amazing movies out there. It's also some of the best visuals made, like some great action and all that. It's like I love Matrix, of course. I love the movie. Next, are you excited for The Mandalorian? Which I believe is this type of message, and I believe it's the Star Wars TV series. Which I believe is kind of the Star Wars TV series on Disney Channel Plus. I'm gonna talk to you feeling about any around the Star Wars admin, so you think 3 questions, Jensen? I had a couple questions from Ryan Toole, but after I'm done all the questions, I will be sure to answer them. The next question is from Dark Crystal Queen 101, which is actually from my friend Laura, who I actually just recently posted a singing video for of One Direction song, if you have not checked that out. And today's her birthday. Happy birthday, Laura. Hope you had fun clubbing today. And there's the movie you're most excited to see in theaters. I mean, I'm excited to see a lot of movies in theaters, but I would say Endgame is probably I'm saying Avengers Endgame, Star Wars Episode 9, and I mean, there are a lot of them. I think those are the best examples, honestly. But yeah, I don't go theaters much, honestly, because of money stuff, but I do try and go as much as I can, so that's the best question I can answer. Next question is from someone else, but it's Anthony Nugent. I apologize if I'm messing last name. What is your favorite original movie that's not based off a book, TV show, comics, etc.? Oh, that's not based on any adapted from anything. I don't know if it's based on anything, but I guess I go on Elm Street. I mean, probably based on anything. Like, I'm trying to think the best one I could. Like, I guess the original Star Wars. That's what the original movie when it came out, so that's the best. And all that. And also, what's your favorite superhero of all time? I'm up in the air with Batman and Spider-Man, honestly. Like, I mean, who doesn't love Batman? He's a black comic character for a reason. I fucking love Batman. He's great. And Spider-Man is definitely the most relatable superhero, so I'll say Spider-Man's my favorite Marvel character and Batman's my favorite DC character, but it's up in the air which one I say is my favorite superhero of all time. Like, they're definitely kind of tied them on, but like one moment, Batman would be the best superhero, the one would be Spider-Man, so it's between those two heroes, and I can't really decide on it, but I'll say it's kind of between those heroes. Thank you for your question, man, and that's 5 questions I got from Mr. Owen Buckner, and he answered 5 questions from me. Number 1, what is the most offensive movie you ever seen? I would definitely go with the horror movie The Darkness. That was the horror movie The Darkness that was released back in 2016. Like, I guess, of course, normally I'm autistic, and we had a kid that was autistic, and apparently autistic people have a connection to the supernatural. I'm gonna say I was surprised that movie was my worst of the year. And that's definitely because of someone who really has autism. What are your thoughts on Hayao Miyazaki / Studio Ghibli movies? Now here's the thing. I haven't seen much of this studio. I haven't seen hardly any of the movies. I have not seen hardly any of the movies. I think the only ones I have seen were My Neighbor Totoro, Ponyo, and Spirited Away. I think there are a couple of others I just don't remember at the moment, but those are the ones I can think of. I think the other ones that I've seen are amazing. It means get more into watching the other movies, so I would definitely do that at some point. What is the worst line of dialogue in movie history? Basically, all the ice puns for Batman and Robin. And those few lines from the kissing booth. Like, it tastes like green and no booze or brick burn. No, that's definitely some of the most lines I've ever heard. Have you seen the Star Wars TV shows such as The Clone Wars and Rebels? The Clone Wars, I have seen the first few seasons. I remember really enjoying them, but losing interest a little fast. And Rebels, I still haven't seen. And the last question, what are your favorite and least favorite characters of all time? Like, I know it means like movie characters or certain characters, but definitely Darth Vader would be up there. Batman, the Joker is my favorite. Some Spider-Man, like I mentioned before. Luke Skywalker. Now, Baby for Baby Driver. And J.K. Simmons' character from Whiplash and Miles Teller's character from Whiplash. And as for least favorite, definitely gotta go with Nuclear Man from Superman 4 Quest for Peace. Like, Peace and all that, and Mr. Freeze from Batman Robin. Like, I don't hate the character, just hate him in that movie. And Christian Grey and Agent Steel from the Chase movies, Bella and Edward from the Twilight franchise. Like, those are the best I can think of, and those are definitely some of my least favorites. But those are all of those questions. Now, to answer all the questions that left in my chat so far. And again, I see round tools here. Again, thank you for joining. Yeah. So let's answer just two questions first. Most and least anticipated films of May. I'm trying to remember what films anime. So I'm trying to remember what films came out of May. I know Pokemon Detective Pikachu is one of those movies that came out of May. I'll say that would definitely be on John Wick 3 is definitely one. Wait, hold on one sec. Let me just. I'm just trying to decide one second. Just trying to remember what other film came out of May. I didn't from John 3. Maybe from at least let's see. I don't launch shows I made by actual saw that movie, and that's a freaking hilarious movie. Ugly Dolls would definitely be my least favorite. Like, really? You have pretty much singers that are pretty much voicing characters that haven't been acted at all, and it's pretty much a rip-off of Trolls, and you got Pitbull in there, which I love Pitbull. He's supposed to be the most known kid in the movie, but The Hustle is not that funny either. Dog Shooting, not too pumped for either. Aladdin, yeah. Let's see. Rocket Man, that's definitely looks pretty interesting. Godzilla and the Monsters. I'm pretty sure I'm hoping I get screenshot this week. If I'm not chance I might be able to get a screenshot this week. So to answer your question, Justin, most anticipated in May, Drama Chapter 3, and least anticipated Ugly Dolls. Best and worst film of the year so far? That's another question. The best film I saw this year could be my best film. Would definitely have to go with Dragon House Concrete. That's definitely my favorite deal. Like, I could be changed at the end game, but that's kind of my favorite deal so far. This part of the film has the most impact and emotion on me this year. But yes, as much as I do love How to Track with the Inner World and Find My Family, those are the ones that definitely had the most. Dragon Concrete is the one that had the most impact on me this year. So that's definitely my favorite this year so far. And my worst, definitely have to go with Hellboy, honestly. And after that movie, after originally was my worst for being a terrible, godforsaken romance movie. But then I saw Hellboy, and yeah. So that's awesome. Now let's answer a few questions that Ryan O'Toole sent me on here. Top 3 Pixar movies. Right, that made some big sigh. I'm trying to remember what my ranking was. Okay, my number 3 would be Toy Story 3. One second, guys. Hey guys, my apologies for that long wait. Hey guys, I'm sorry that I had to wait that long and all. I've been trying to do some quick things, so my apologies that it took longer than I thought, honestly. So, but anyways, hey guys, see a lot of other people this night, but back to the original. Well, it's not about I was getting my top three. Is that right after my top three Pixar movies? And my number three would be Toy Story 3, which is a truly emotional film and a great trilogy, which I'm just before, hopefully it doesn't ruin it. Number two would definitely be Inside Out. Okay, and my movie with a decade, and my number one definitely going to go to Incredibles. So, and his next question would be to rank the How to Train Your Dragon movies. And my number three, after watching him, especially after watching The Hidden World, which is still an amazing movie. My number three would be the first one. My number two would be Hidden World, and my number one would be the second one. But all three are perfect A+ movies. And honestly, I would love to hear your depth predictions on Endgame. I'm not one of those people that have like theories or predictions for deaths and all that. So, especially the Endgame. So, sorry, man. I see tears in the chat, and I see some people like Kinstar, Dink, and all that. And I see Justin's here, so. Well, here's what is good drama nation? I see that Kabak was continue. Some empty dishwasher. That was what I was doing. I thought empty dishwasher, and that's what my mom asked me to do. Yeah, it took a bit longer than I thought. So if you guys have any more questions to ask me in the future, let me know in our chat. Again, could be anything. Do you own a slave select's brother or wife? No. So, don't get a kiss to any questions, feel free to let me know. Trying to speed fast, like pedal to the floor, trying to get back. Any such a night, I've just actually reached 700 subs. So, guys, any questions you want to ask me, you can ask me in the live chats, and I'll be able to answer them. And again, my apologies that took a lot longer than I expected. I'm in a dishwasher, and I guess it took a bit longer than I expected. Again, I hope you all have a great Easter. I hope you all have a great time with your family and all that. Yeah, I'm trying Laura's having a great time right now. It's a birthday today, the 22nd. I did do a singing video for her last night, last night where I did some One Direction song to do a huge thing One Direction. So I figured, why not? And when I decided I was going to do singing video, so I got like a microphone, which I'm hoping to get pretty soon. Which I'm about to hear what the hell now? Why not just take one for her? See. Yes, I'm just kind of waiting for more questions in the live chat. So, if you guys have any questions you want to ask me, just let me know. I don't know why I had some reason. Baby. Oh, Dan Rasmus in the chat. Hello, man. How you doing, man? Hope you had a great Easter. I definitely know one of my lowest subscribers, and I'm definitely a really good person in general. How was your Easter? Like, I'm not being as me, but Yeah, my Easter was great. I did have some candy, and I had my niece over, which I'll play tomorrow. Tomorrow we had some cake, we had some candy, we had some mini sweet yam piata, and I had ham for dinner with green beans and carrots, and my brother had to eat out of my neighbor English place to keep it company. And she actually was supposed to be in here, but my dad was really good, so but the meat was actually pretty good. Can't really complain honestly. Can't really complain. Oh no, I also some donuts too. That's pretty cool. I'm some donuts. Are you dreading the Dark Phoenix or the New Mutants? I wouldn't say I'm dreading those movies, but I'm not looking forward to it all. And that's funny because I used to be excited for those movies. Like, imagine me watching some of the X-Men movies currently and in anticipation for Dark Phoenix. Like, I recently watched the first three X-Men movies and First Class. I actually finished watching them before doing this video. And first two has excellent. X-Men was a first mixed bag, but yeah, missing that. Like, Dark Phoenix and Stupid films I used to be pretty excited for. Seeing the directors and the directors that they're going, I was pretty curious actually. But of course, sometimes when the film gets pushed back, it usually doesn't make a good sign, honestly. And the last trailer, at least with Dark Phoenix, really wasn't that good, honestly. Like, I really didn't like it. And they were kind of treading familiar territory in the worst way, honestly. And one of the trailers was actually pretty good. I mean, a superhero horror movie actually was a very interesting thing. It's supposed to be interesting. Which the Pro House Edward movies, both movies actually were on my most anticipated list from 2018. Like, Dark Phoenix, I believe, was my number 18, and the Community was like number 9 or 8. Yeah, but now, I'm not excited for especially the New Mutants. Like, it was supposed to come out in August, but now it really got pushed back. So, enjoy Phoenix. I'm not looking for like I wouldn't say I'm dreading those movies, but I'm not looking forward to them now either. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be surprised if Dark Phoenix gets pushed back yet again, and I hope I just didn't jinx it. Oh man. Huh. Oh, Spongy Games is here. Congrats, Samuel. Loved you in Civil War episode Wild Tool. Oh yeah. Alright, thanks man. Much appreciated, yeah. I guess I know I did Randall Tour's channel were on his Endgame series where me and him discussed one of the best MCU movies, Captain America. So what it's on his channel, I not check that out, but that was a fun episode of the deal Brenda's casting a lot to go more how it will affect the Endgame. Now after be sure to check out that series in general. That was a great series. Yeah, I cannot wait for Endgame this week. I really am super excited for Endgame coming out this week. I'm not even sure if I'm going to see it this week or the weekend because the ticket sale and all that. So, but I don't know if I might see it much later than anybody else or whatever. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to see it during the weekend. Honestly, let's hope I'll be able to see it during the weekend. Endgame's definitely one I did want because Endgame is the one I definitely want to see in the theaters. Like, it's one film I really just don't want to check them online and all that. Which I tend to do a few movies, but because like I said, I don't really have much money, honestly. I kind of do, but I don't try to spend too much. And I am making a lot of money in my job, so but yeah, I'm trying to spend too much. I'm actually going to try to save something more tomorrow, actually. So yeah, it's not enough, but yeah, I'm starting Endgame. I hope like this weekend. I think you subscribed me once. Yeah, I think I did. Oh yeah, I think I did 100 games. Avengers Endgame. Endgame. And something this weekend, do you plan on at least watching Avengers Infinity War? rewatch, like I didn't rewatch some of the one of the MCU movies I'm starting to rewatch the most, and I did recently watch Captain Marvel, and I basically feel the same as I did the first time, where it's a good movie, but it's definitely one of the weakest films in the MCU and all that. Have you seen A24's Climax? If so, let your hit. No, I have not seen Climax. Like, and no, I have not seen Climax. Like, I'm not even sure if I want to see it, honestly. Like, I don't know. I guess if I made 24, but not sure about. I might see it at some point. I mean, I haven't seen directors. I mean, I heard a lot of nice about the movie, and I liked it, enjoyed it a lot, but I really thought I hated the movie. And so maybe I will see it at some point, but yeah, I hadn't seen it yet, and who knows how I'm going to feel about it when I see it. We are in the endgame. No! Man, I cannot wait for Endgame. Again, the most anticipated film of 2019. I don't know what I'm saying, honestly. Looking forward to Endgame with exclamation marks. So am I, man. So am I. I pretty much said, but yeah. Oh my god. Flash or Quicksilver? Um, I definitely go with Flash. That's one I'm most familiar with. When are you seeing Endgame? Well, as I kind of said before, I'm not honestly sure when I'm going to see it, but mainly because of timing, honestly. Plus, I am actually working during the weekend, so that's all. It's also that, so I guess it just depends on what goes on during the weekend, and depends if you can actually get tickets, because, I mean, because ticket sales were pretty much just blowing up, honestly, so again, I don't know when I'm going to see it, but I hope I get to catch a showing of it during the weekend. Yeah, this one movie I do want. Yeah, this is one movie I do want to see in theaters. What if Daniel just dies of natural causes and no one can be saved? And that's gonna happen. Stanley would kill Daniel and rule the galaxy. I wish. That's Stanley, you will be missed. Jason Bourne or James Bond? That's a toughie, because I love both characters, but I'm going James Bond, honestly. James Bourne's still a great character. He's still great. So I'm definitely going James Bond. What's that, guys? Came back. Okay, I'm sorry, I just had to charge my phone. Have you seen the new Chucky trailer? Mark Hamill, isn't it? I actually have seen the recent trailer, and honestly, I thought it was actually pretty good, actually. Like, I wasn't sure what I thought about Child Play remake, especially like, I'm not the hugest fan of this franchise, and I have not seen all the movies. Like, Kristen and Cole, the other ones I have not seen. But, but, but then I started to get curious when I found that Mark Hamill was both in Chucky as well. Like Mark Hamill's pretty much not in terms of voice acting, so that would definitely be interesting in the trailer. Give a very interesting vibe to it, and I'm definitely curious to see how this one goes out. So yeah, very excited. I don't say I'm excited, but I'm definitely very interested now in this remake. Men or women? Women. Mexicans or Asians? I did say that in question, so it's Asians? Oh, someone that's definitely gonna be happy when I say that. I never really liked the old Chucky movies, but this one looks promising. Like I have not seen the original 3 movies in a long time. This is the first one come back. I think we watched the first one a while back. I think like a couple years ago. I think I did on my channel using like a stuffed animal thing. Using the first time animals, kind of a fun thing. I think I remember thinking that was a really good movie and 2 and 3 I have not seen in a long time. And last year I actually did see Bride and see for the first time. But Bride is probably one of the most underrated and great. It's a very underrated and excellent horror movie. See, Chucky is one of the worst horror movies ever made. The real reason why I subscribed to you is because you did the same. Thanks. And do you have Jay Bear's phone number? No, I do not. No, I didn't. Sorry, man. At some point this year, I do plan on seeing Curse and Call of Chucky. Curse and Call of Chucky. Curse I thought was pretty good, but Call kind of getting divisive feature. What rankings will you be doing in the future? I do have a few. Like some point tomorrow, I'm actually going to be ranking all 5 of the Telltale Walking Dead games. That will be up some point tomorrow, along and also a top 10 list on my favorite moments from Telltale Walking Dead. Not dead, and I'm definitely might do a child play one soon. I run like that channel. Also might also be doing one on Jonathan Levine's movies. These movies, and when Long Shot comes out, so be on for those rankings. And I think there are a few of there. So Republican or conservative. Could you rank the 3 Toy Story movies? Okay, let's see. Number 3 would be Toy Story 2. Number 2 would be Toy Story, and number 1 would be Toy Story 3. And like the How to Train Dragon films, all 3 of those movies are freaking A+ movies. So I love all of them equally. So it's still not easy to rank them on. But I love all 3 movies, and I actually definitely gonna be doing a top 10 list on these. Gonna be doing a top 10 best moments list on these 3 movies before Toy Story 4 comes out. So definitely be on for that. So, how is the pizza at Peter Hut Pizzas? Muy caliente. Like, I'm not sure that is, but it's delicious. It's good. It's so good. I try myself not to eat too much, honestly, especially with the cheese bread there. Oh my god. It is so freaking good. The pizza is just. Mm-hmm. It's so good. I'm trying to not eat too much. Can you do a Walking Dead seasons ranking? I recently started season 1, it's great. Season 2 was good, and season 3, when I started, was great. Well, I should say before that I will be doing. I actually have filmed a ranking of the Walking Dead season, and that will be up tomorrow. So that ranking will be up tomorrow. So be on that, and some ways we will also have a top 10 best moments list on the Walking on the. I will also have a top 10 best moments list on the Walking Dead as well. So be on for that. Can you rank all the Fortnite dances? Well, I haven't watched any Fortnite dances, so I'm sorry I just can't say because I don't know anything about Fortnite. Honestly, I haven't seen enough dances, so can't comment. What do you think is the best season of Game of Thrones? Let's see, for me, I'm like, I don't have a exact favorite, but I think I'll go with season 4 because I think that's the season that actually had me feeling the most emotion, the most passion for these characters, that has some of the best storylines and some of the most interesting moments. I mean, totally minded about Joffrey's death in that season. I don't think I need to say anymore, but if I had to pick a favorite season, that probably my favorite. I love all the seasons, honestly, but season 4 would definitely be my favorite. How old are you? I am 22. And a lot of people tend to think I'm 18 because I do not look like 22. But no, I always get sick of 18 pretty much all the time, honestly. I'm kind of about a little bit younger for my age, so yeah. And what is your least favorite film of the year? I'll definitely go with the remake of Hellboy. The original was actually the romance movie after, which went to the review, and that movie was terrible. But I saw Hellboy, I was like, yeah, that movie's not what's in the year, and only Abrams going to happen. Honestly. My voices aren't usually aren't usually the hardest list for me. They're usually the easiest ones. So we'll see. What do you think about A24's Midsummer? I'm excited for Midsummer, honestly. But I'm excited for Midsummer. Like, it's definitely one of my most anticipated movies this summer. Because of this, I am a huge fan of the director's previous movie Hereditary, which was in my top 5 best films of which was one of my top 5 best films of last year. I freaking adore Hereditary. That's my favorite horror movie of the decade. I adore Hereditary so much. So, and the trailer it's a really interesting trailer where it doesn't really tell too much or show a lot, but it shows enough to where it makes me interested. So I'm definitely very interested in the excited for Midsummer. It's definitely going to be somewhere in my most anticipated films of the summer. Do you watch EastEnders? I'm not sure what that show is, but no, I don't watch. No, I don't watch it. Emoji Movie or Food Fight? I'm an Emoji Movie, but that's only because I actually never seen Food Fight. Rank all Arrowverse shows. Let's see. Shows. Here's a. Actually, I'm going to do an update. I'm going to do an update season ranking, but here's all the actual shows: Supergirl, Flash, Arrow, and Legends of Tomorrow. And because Legends of Tomorrow had kept a very consistent flow, where it hasn't had a bad season so far, honestly, or hardly any bad, honestly. So that would be my favorite, and Supergirl would be my favorite because it is a good show, a really good show, but it's not like an amazing show. Not to the great, to Flash, which is a great show, and to Arrow, which is still a fantastic show. So it's the top recommend of all the Arrow shows. Detective Pikachu or the new Sonic movie? Definitely Detective Pikachu. That's definitely the one I'm more excited. I mean, that film was my top 10 most anticipated this year. It's one of the looks like going to be one of the best comedies of the year. That was freaking hilarious. And Sonic, I don't know how I feel about it. Honestly, and I'll probably ever play anything on Sonic at first, and then be live action and all that. And I'm definitely interested in what Jim Carrey's going to do to Dr. Robotnik. But yeah, I'm not really too pumped for that movie, honestly. Like, honestly, who is even pumped for that movie, honestly? And that's like, Emoji Movie was a pretty forgettable movie. Don't agree? Honestly, forgettable, but it was definitely a top movie. It was my top. I was think my number 3 worst film of 2017 behind Batman's Christmas and Fifty Shades Darker. Man. Hello, Jose Critic. Like and join, man. Do you watch WWE? No, I do not. I don't watch any on sports because that's not really my thing, honestly. I'm not really into any on sports at all. Also, no, I don't watch WWE, but yes, I don't watch WWE. No, I do not watch WWE. Are you not excited for Ugly Dolls? Oh, hell no, I'm not excited. That movie is actually my least anticipated movie of the summer. That movie looks like it's freaking Red Hot Trolls. That movie wasn't even good to begin with. And you got and you got a lot of singers that put in his voice, and all those things I do love and respect. Yeah, like I'm sure. I also not gonna be great in terms of voice acting, especially Pitbull. He's like to be the most annoying character in the movie. I mean, I still don't know how I feel about the song "Broken and Beautiful." That was like her Congressman released a while back. I'm not so sure how I love the song. Whatever. Bad Moms 2, I would pick over Emoji Movie. And I don't like watch Emoji Movie than Bad Moms 2 Christmas. So it's Wonder Sex is also one of the movie I can't stand Wonder Sex. And that's just not irrelevant, but have you seen Epic Rap Battles of History's new video Wolverine versus Freddy Krueger? No, I have not. Never need to watch more to rap about history, but First Two is definitely a very interesting one, and definitely have to get to that. I can't wait for Endgame. Can't wait for Endgame to it, friend. I pretty much said in a lot of this Q&A video. Okay, and I'm not sure how, and I think I'm going to do this Q&A, link it to like around 9:15. And so there's like, so I'll do you for this 1 more hour. So I guess so by the time I ask me any questions, and by the time for other people to come in and ask questions. Ugly dolls. I stole that trailer and thinking, really? That was my dolls exactly, honestly, my friend. That was my dolls exactly. Secret Life of Pets 2 looks like a masterpiece compared to Ugly Dolls. Honestly, I couldn't agree more, my friend. I couldn't agree more. Not even that pumped on Pets 2, honestly. I said I wasn't huge on the first one. Like, I thought it was a decent movie, but it was still kind of disappointing, honestly. I had really limited pretty movies at that point. Honestly, Sing was definitely a much better movie that day. Honestly, Sing was definitely a much better movie that came out that year, so yeah. But yeah, not even the next I've said about Stu, honestly. So I wasn't really huge on the first one. And the second one doesn't really that great either, honestly. Animation. Sorry. I'm still tired. Baby. That's the message. So much for the credit, I guess. He'd like retract the message. I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to call on that. Cracked 7 doesn't sub, Sammy. Oh, well, I'm having you doing, Justin. I'm pretty sure you always supporting me, and I really do appreciate always supporting me, and it really means a lot and all that, so. Yeah, you're really, man. Thank you for always support as always. What do you think of Good Boys? Um, I'm not sure how I feel about it, honestly, guys. It's made about 15, just kind of cussing on, so I'm hearing very divisive things about it. You know, some people that really found it freaking hilarious and freaking comic classic, and some people that thought it was just really just kind of using the cursing for the sake of it or whatever. So I don't know, Good Boys. Hope I don't know which I'm gonna be on. One that really enjoys the movie, or the one that really like the movie. Because then I know some people say it's one of the best comedies of the year, and some people say it's one of the worst comedies of the year, not the worst. So I'm not sure what to expect, honestly. So who knows? Did you hear Disney owning Fox? Oh yeah, definitely have, but I think everyone knows that honestly. So.
He's giving me an almond joy.
The sofa on the sofa? Okay. Are you a Pokemon fan and are you looking forward to Detective Pikachu? Well, I used to be a Pokemon fan. Like Pokemon, I think like the first 5 seasons I remember loving growing up. I watched a lot of Pokemon growing up. I watched a lot of shows. I watched a lot of the seasons honestly, even on the new region ones. I think it was like after that Pro ones where I lost interest and I ended up not watching the rest of the show because I realized it's kind of repetitive. To its question, I used to be a Pokemon fan, but I'm not really much of it anymore. Honestly, I haven't looked at much. I haven't really played much of the games honestly. And the question is, as I mentioned before, I'm actually looking forward to Detective Pikachu. I wasn't really excited for the movie at first, honestly. So the film wasn't going to make my most anticipated list down in my own mentions, because I wasn't sure if it was an actual Detective Pikachu, especially when Ryan Reynolds was the role. But then I saw the first trailer, and I was like, oh my god, the movie might be hilarious, and Ryan Reynolds comfortable Pikachu very well, honestly. I didn't mind, I didn't mind we had just Smith Von Kingdom here, even though I love the movie, some of the humor definitely wasn't the best. He definitely was my least favorite parts of the movie. Like, it wasn't, not gonna annoy me so much like most people did, but I can definitely see why. But the movie, like, it could be a very fun and hilarious detective story, honestly. And even the effects on the Pokemon look pretty amazing. Plus, you get my current celebrity crush, Captain Newton, so that's definitely a plus. So, yes, I'm definitely looking forward to Pikachu. Again, that film made my top 10 best most anticipated movies of the year. So, you know, Good Boys could be funny. I don't know. Maybe it could. Again, it's made the Vice Monster, so we'll see. That was an episode of Penny Game. Gotcha. Get the 8:24 my time. So, like I said, 9:15 is when I'm gonna stop this Q&A. So, I guess I still feel free to ask me any questions. It's not my day. One sec, guys. Mama. You all set? Okay. 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 Something happened? I'm sorry. Okay, guys. Also, I'm curious about that movie. I'm guessing that there's a movie with enhanced Rebel Wilson that doesn't like to meet Packer. That doesn't like my McGregor comment, honestly, so. Mm-hmm. I didn't mean that. That's the only comment I want to see. I seen Medea's Family Funeral, and it was funny. I'm sorry if anyone has just seen Medea's Family Funeral, honestly, because I told myself I wasn't going to see play entire bit. I only saw Anarch last year, and the film wasn't that bad. It still wasn't good. And I ain't freaking scared nobody's full last year. It's not happy here to tell that movie is a Burma shot the bullet there. And I'm really looking forward to it. A lot of fun. It's funny, so. It's like 8:30 right now, so. It's not like 45 minutes to ask me any questions. I haven't seen Easter from TV. I answered this earlier, but my Easter was really good. My niece came over at least tomorrow. Well, we had some cake, and we got some donuts, and I had some ham, and carrots, green beans, and potatoes, and I had some organic English yard. Nigga's place. Yeah, so it was a pretty great Easter, man. So thanks for asking, man. And hope you all have a great Easter. And of course I have Kenny too, and yeah, it's kind of Biata, so that was funny. That's good to hear. That's it. Hope you used great. Hope you Easter was good too, man. My Passover was good. Nice, man. Well, speaking of movies, I saw a little indie movie called Little Woods. I don't think I heard that movie, honestly. Like, name kind of sounds familiar, but it's not like know at the moment. It was a good movie, but not my favorite. I enjoyed it though. So, yes, it's very obscure. Noted. Oh, and speaking of movies, I'm just wondering, are you except for Endgame? No. Yeah, I'm talking about Endgame. Like, I mentioned Endgame a lot in this Q&A, and I guess my most anticipated film of the year. Of course, I'm excited for the movie. Hopefully, I get to see this weekend. Hope I get have a chance to see this weekend, even though I'm working. So, yeah. I dare you to dab 20 times. I don't dab. That's not really my thing, honestly. I don't even really dab word, honestly. So I don't do that. It's not really for me, honestly. Indeed, I am seeing Sunday super early. Nice, man. That's good. That's good to hear. Hope you enjoy it. Unfortunately. But it'll be fun. Oh, yeah. I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. And it's one of the movies that I hope doesn't. I'm sure it's not gonna disappoint. Like, I don't try to say it that much, but it's really one of the movies that I don't really see like disappointing a lot. So yeah. Anyways, congrats on 700 subs. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. Hmm. I do actually plan to do something when I reach 750. I'm not gonna say it until now, but it's definitely gonna be something involved in the show Survivor. So I hope I can get to 750 soon. Yeah, I still hope I can get to at least 1,000 before the end of the year. That's definitely my main goal. Honestly, I'm getting closer. Same here. It's nice, nice. I hope I can get 10,000 subs too. Awesome. Yeah, wish on that, man. By end this year, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I hope I can get this up as well. Thank you, man. Of course, man. It's like 8:36 right now, so then I miss for this Q&A. Maybe I will end it a bit early. It depends on how I feel, but I'm 15 something time right now, so we can still have any more questions, guys. Well, it's almost time for Game of Thrones, so I'm probably going to go. Oh yeah. Before I go, I'm just wondering, are you excited for Mortal Kombat 11? Can't really comment because I haven't really paid attention much to the show, and I never played any Mortal Kombat, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to get the game honestly, and I've never played anything about Mortal Kombat, so yeah. But can't really answer that, my friend. Can't really answer that, my friend, honestly. That's definitely a franchise that I definitely want to get into, that I definitely want to play more games. Yeah, that's like I'm doing something, then that's right. Maybe I will end up. I might end this a bit early because I realized I got Jones on tonight. Bummer. Are you excited for a zombie game called Days Gone? I'm not sure if I heard of that. I think I have. I mean, that's ring a bell, but I don't think I heard anything about that game honestly. So again, can't comment on it either. Sorry, man. I don't know. The reason that I actually am going to plan on playing episode 2 of Life Strange 2, which I've been imagining means since the episode's been out for the last few months. So yeah. Hey, hey, how are you? Hey, Pain Alpha, I'm enjoying. I mean, I'm doing great, man. Hope I was well with you. Hope you had your Easter. That's okay, man. Well, I gotta go. See you, man, and happy Passover, Easter, everything. Thank you, David. You too, man. Thank you for coming. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for your support as always. Yeah, but since the episode's coming now, I'm actually gonna end around 9. So you're welcome. Sent the notes I was using my watch and dry. You hear that somewhere that I'm not singing randomly. Excuse me. So I was thinking about a new SpongeBob. Yeah, you still guys can ask me any questions if you want to. I'm touching you. Oh. You can still play time asking me any questions if you want. I'm not playing it, but. Yeah, right now I'm gonna be actually end it's Q&A a bit early, honestly, because it's probably because I'm kind of tired now, honestly, and Game of Thrones coming out soon, honestly, so. I'm trying to read anything whenever it's just. Yeah, I'm going to end this Q&A a bit early. I'm sorry, honestly. I'm just going to kill it first. Although still behind it, she put up a long shot. I don't care for seeing her Pigeon Creek back to Ryan. No, playing Pigeon. Thanks. Yeah, I did remember seeing launch on though. Is that latest movie? But yeah, I'm going to end the Q&A right here. I'm going to end a bit early. My apologies, honestly. But thank you all the people that really enjoyed this Q&A. Thank you for all the answered questions. Thank you all that was answered really interesting questions. And sorry this Q&A took a bit longer than I expected, but well, as long as I hoped to be, honestly. But overall, I still hope you all enjoyed this Q&A video. And let's hope to get to that's been in a year, and I'll be doing something for 750, which is something 5-star related, which I won't say until I reach 750. So depending on for that, when I do reach that point. Thank you all so much for continuing watching my videos. Even if I don't get the best views, likes, or comments, been getting many. Like as I always say, for like every view, like comment I get is always so appreciated for me. Honestly, and even only to get like 1 or 2 views, I'm always so appreciative. Honestly, of it. But enough people actually do watch my videos, and some actually go to me for thoughts on movies and all that. Like, especially people in my work, that's definitely pretty cool. So. All in all, hope y'all enjoyed this video Q&A video. Like y'all enjoying this video. Again, tomorrow I will have a ranking for the Walking Dead Telltale game, and I'll have a top 10 list of my favorite Walking Dead moments coming very soon as well. So be on luck with that coming very soon. As always, thank you so much for watching. I honestly truly do appreciate it. If you haven't, be sure to like this video, and be sure to share and subscribe, and be sure to follow all my social media sites down links down below. I am Samuel Mold from Stardust-oneworldreviews. I'll see you next time, and always stay cooler. Everybody, peace.